Conclusion of most effective techniques and tips on concentration and insight meditation for realistic results. The most effective techniques and tips on concentration meditation and insight meditation that we to know, understand, and remember by heart are 1. Be careful of the mind and control it to be mindful of the body only. Do not definitely let it be touched and dash off to perceive external sense objects. When we realize that we are careless, mind is touched and runs away from the body. We have to rush to take it back and try to resume mindfulness on the body only. If it is still conditioned and goes away to perceive external sense objects, hurry to take it back again. 2. Stop worrying about anything. Then stay in 7 following advantageous conditions which are favorable to mental development so that concentration establishment will not decline. Suitable adobe, example, the place that is not busy. Suitable resort, example, it is not difficult to go from alms gathering, not too far from food provision. Suitable speech, example, profitable talk about Dhamma. Suitable person, example, followers of the path of righteousness, persons of wisdom who can be appropriate advisors. Suitable food, example, food which is good for health and not difficult to eat. Suitable climate, example, not too cold, not too hot, etc. Suitable posture, example, walking is suitable for some, sitting for others. Purification of morality. Morality has to be always observed and purified, and loving kindness has to be radiated every time, both before and after practice. Every time of the practice, both concentration and insight meditation, we have to practice to the utmost of suffering. That is to practice till we experience suffering, and suffering becomes so severe that we cannot stand. It is suffering from 4 practice postures: standing, walking, sitting, and lying. We have to practice to the utmost of suffering at each practice by each posture. This is the best perseverance to torture defilements. Food consumption. We have to practice to the utmost of suffering also. Food plays the most important role in meditation practices. On each day of practice, we have to wait till we suffer from hunger. When we eat, do not eat a lot. In addition, every time we eat, we have to contemplate food to realize that it is dirt and excretion. Else we cannot make progress in practice. We have to do continuous practice the whole day long and strive a great deal to practice. Rest less, 5 to 7 hours a day is enough. Thorough knowledge and understanding on the practice of both concentration meditation and insight meditation are required. We have to cultivate wisdom about mind. We have to know the mental state during the practice. For example, we have to know and understand how to train mind to be mindful and conscious, how mind is calm, pure, and enlightened, or scattered. We have to know and understand mental images appearing every moment the mind is concentrated. Moreover, we have to remember them by heart, especially mental images. When we practice by mindfulness on breathing, which is a subject of meditation suitable for every temperament and more standard than others for concentration meditation in Buddhism. Another important point is that we have to know and understand clearly how to first, fourth absorption jhana and especially the fourth jhana. During the fourth jhana, the mind can separate from the body. Mind and body can separate from each other. We will feel as if somebody like a small monk holding a ceremonial fan with red lips always smiled in front of us. He would follow us to whatever direction we changed the posture. He would appear in front of us, smiling to us. It seems to be another state. This is a feature of the fourth jhana. Mind can separate from body. This is a mental image of the fourth jhana. Maintain well the fourth jhana. Do not let it decline. Therefore, the important objective of concentration meditation, insight meditation, in terms of practice, is the ability to separate mind from body by the power of concentration, if it is by concentration meditation. If it is insight meditation, mind can separate from body by the power of wisdom. To conclude, when we understand mental images appearing in mind during meditations, and if we can remember well mental images in every stage of meditation, mind is concentrated. We will be able to know to which level we can develop concentration and insight and whether we succeed in developing meditations. This will indicate whether we practice correctly and assist us in making progress in the practice to the highest level correctly. This is how mental images play the important role in meditation practices. Consequently, we have to remember them thoroughly, both the ones by concentration meditation and the ones by insight meditation. In this connection, when we do meditation practices, do hope for the success in the fourth jhana primarily.